5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To the chosen one, the rest are obsolete. But the best is yet to come, no sweat the technique. Let the soliloquy bring you stability over humanity, over humility. All these calamities on the quest of tranquility. The close encounters of a public service announcer. Throw a dub sack, tell me how you love that. Rubber nobles with the bouncers, club promoters, L totals and 40 ounces. Wondering what does that amount to? Getting paid under the table, getting uppers and downers from over the counter. I'm in love with a pharmacy, blasting Bone Thugs and Harmony on the 1st of the month. And on the 15th, I still can't decipher the difference between my needs and my wants. Struggling to be with else but myself, because I'd rather put up a fight and put on a front. Because I'd rather be a beach coma than a street roamer. A fine life's just a dream trapped in a deep coma. I awoke from hibernation in the higher elevation. But some say he gone soft like a weak boner. Why? Cause I like to spread love, I'm a blood donor. Cause I'm a loner. Cause the social of emotion was erosion to a stoner. Sometimes you gotta take a loss to be a boss, but at all costs I gotta make do. When you're faced with a choice to man up and put some bass in your voice, gotta stick to the script. Act 4, scene 3, take 2. See, I be feeling out of place, so I'm going without a trace. Past the promised land and on to outer space. On to outer space. Past the promised land and on to outer space. I be feeling out of place, so I'm going without a trace. Past the promised land and on to outer space. On to outer space. Past the promised land and on to outer space. I pray I'm hitting on all cylinders with my Robin Hood theory, clearly a modern day John Dillinger. As you can see, juveniles and Jubilee raising hell as well as clientele, running wild on sewage streets. No, the responsibility lies in who is briefed, because you can't blame a youth who can't claim his roots. With no aspirations, he only aims to shoot. Please allow me to acknowledge it, it's all politics. Here's a slogan to endorse. This rap game is reminiscent to the Trojan horse. This cat is spineless, or is it all in my head like solitary confinement? So to the fertile feud of my loins, with no tutor or troubleshooter, life's a gamble like the flip of a coin. And not the new to the future, but that's a kick to the groin. Even if I tried, I couldn't hold the weight on my bare shoulders. Worse than that, sometimes I just don't care like conglomerate shareholders. He's a class act, but wouldn't you rather be a corporate fat cat than a NASDAQ lab rat? Life is a constant hassle, as a melting pot, laughing stock, as a commodity, as a cattle. Lost many a battle, the snakes without rattles, up the creek without a paddle. Tried to force my hand, but I won't budge. And who are you to judge without a gavel? But you know, hell hath no fury like an American jury. And you ain't ready for this if you thinking prematurely. I'll be feeling out of place, so I'm going without a trace. Past the promised land and on to outer space. On to outer space. Past the promised land and on to outer space. I'll be feeling out of place, so I'm going without a trace. Past the promised land and on to outer space. On to outer space. Past the promised land and on to outer space. Why read the rights that Miranda when he see things in black and white like a panda? Express the point of view with a joint or two. Life's been subpar thus far. Words from the light-hearted heavy drinker, aiming for the stars. He behind bars, but he's a free thinker. I guess the more the merrier, breaking population barriers. Always max hysteria, all up in your area. I held my head down, but remained off the hinges. Looking at the ground, staring at empty trays, used rubbers and syringes. Remembering those days that I used to love, and now in sight of her, he simply cringes from inside the cage. From full throttle to a bottle of Braze, they put a lid on it. A new era was born, music was a sacred art form, and now they spit on it. Otherwise I put in the back burner. But it's all good, come to your hood like Nat Turner. Take my time cause I'm a fast learner. Had me weeping like willows, probably cause they peeped the ill flows and chose to treat them like pillows. I don't sweat it though, I just let it go. But you know my mama been depressed since my brother's birth. So pardon the postpartum of Mother Earth. Abortions of global proportions she couldn't afford. But in afterthought, she probably wanted us all lynched by her umbilical cord. So all aboard as we follow the drinking gourd. All aboard as we follow the drinking gourd. I'm feeling out of place, so I'm going without a trace. Past the promised land and on to outer space. On to outer space. Past the promised land and on to outer space. I be feeling out of place, so I'm going without a trace. Past the promised land and on to outer space. On to outer space. Past the promised land and on to outer space.